Morning. Now, this is morning, but it's so dark at the moment because it's really torrential rain. I'm going to put a video up in a while of just how wet I was from a 10-minute walk up to the shops. Not that I was very amused. All because I wanted to get a coffee. Coffee is now in this mug. As you can see, the bigger, the better, which is definitely the way to go. So, today is a longer version of coffee and cards. So, we'll put the coffee out the way. Let's just... gonna grab these for a second. I'll do a little bit of clearing. Oh, I'm sneezy today as well, which is not a good sign. So hopefully I'm not getting that flu that's going around. Although if I get it now, it's done and dusted. It's out the way for Christmas. Okay. So I'll get a little bit of this going. So, hope everyone had a good weekend. I was roped into doing additional Christmas decorations. Not drawings, decorations, to be honest with you. Right. Which was fun. Did my piece, came home. Right, so today we're going to use just a small quartz crystal, I think. Okay. Move that out the way for now. And the deck of cards that I've chosen for today, which looks amazing in this light, is the Elemental Oracle cards by Stacey, which for some reason I keep on wanting to call the Elemental Oriental pack. So, bear with me. We'll just get the deck out of the way. Yep, there we go. Do a deeper reading. Last full week before Christmas. Yippee! And also this weekend is solstice. Oh no, actually, is it? Yeah, I think it's Saturday. So we're coming up to the shortest day of the year. Southern Hemisphere, obviously, this will be your longest day coming up. Oops. Oh, here we go. She's burning the desk already. Here we go. Alright, let's see if I can get that off. No. Okay. Right. I'm just going to move that to the back. And now we're going to see what cards want to come out. Okay. So we'll do a reading for this week and the energy of solstice. And just see. Oh, fucking hell. Apologies, I'm off swearing again. Yeah, okay. So as I was saying, we'll do a reading on the energy of this week and also for solstice. So let's see what cards come out. I'll take the time to also say thank you for anyone who have subscribed. Again, I know majority of you won't see this video because you're here for the cats, but it's appreciated. Again, I'm quite happy to keep posting cats. I'll keep going out and finding other people's cats to take videos of. But this is something that, again, I've said it before, I enjoy doing. We're at a time where we do need to get more guidance on what's going on, and hopefully get more people to get in touch with their actual feelings and not just anger. So cards are going down quick today, which I like. Again, I like the colours on these. They're beautiful. And the symbology on the back of it, if I'm correct, is also from Nordic mythology. So just to show you, that's it. If you look it up, it's like what would you call it? It's got if you look it up, you'll find it under Nordic symbology. Again, it's like let's call it the Wheel of Fortune, but it does have a proper name. So if you look at the symbology, just have a look and see. Right. Stop waffling. And anchor card. Okay, there we go. Outcome. Right. So let's flip these and see what else is going on. Interesting. Sorry. Slurp of coffee before I do anything else. Okay, so let's have a look at the cards first, and then I'll pull out the book and we'll read through what it says. So the first card we got is animals, and it's companionship. Okay. Next card is voice, and it's speaking your word. Got lake, depth. And finally, the last card that came out was wind. And that's change, which we need to work towards. Okay, let's go through and find it. Card's being very cooperative today. Okay, so it's got a word of power on here. And the word of power is animalis, in Latin, having a soul. So we all have a superpower. Find yours and exercise it. Take time out to share your gifts. The natural world calls you. It is part of you. Experience having an animal companion, but if you cannot, then donate, make your property animal friendly, or help animal causes. And this relates to the element of earth. So, as usual, the calling is that we need to appreciate the planet that we walk on. So, voice. Speak in your word. Use your voice, speak up. Sing your song out to the universe. It's often not what you say, but how you say it. Speak plainly and tell your story. And the word of power is vox, and the Latin, which is the Latin meaning for voice. And I'll read this bit. You must use your voice both kindly and for the greater good. Not being able to speak out about injustice or to change a bad law or system not being afraid to speak out about injustice and to change a bad law or system has always changed the world for the better. And again, the element for this one is air. And we'll just do lake. Now, lake has come out before. Lake obviously is the element of water. So, depth. Do not take the shallow alternative. Deep dive. Do the research. Do not cut corners. You may not be seeing the whole picture, so take your time with a decision. So the word of power is profunde, which is the Latin for deep. And then the final card that we've got is wind for change, which is interesting. So, resisting change is useless. Be prepared for a change in direction. You have been warned of change, so believe it. The word of power is, I'm going to try my best, Vendir, and that's the ancient Norse for wind. And I'm going to read out, ancient peoples took a great deal of notice of wind direction as it could herald a change in season, a message from the gods or guardians, a particular kind of weather event, or the beginning of trade winds. Winds have been a signifier of change for millennia. Depending where you stand, you can face them, use them, or resist them. And again, the element is air. Now, the one thing that I am going to say, which is quite interesting with these cards, is that that's 3 of the 4 elements: earth, water, air. Notice that the fire element is missing. And to be honest with you, I think that is... it's a message in itself. That at the moment, fire is not the element that we need to be using. We need to be grounding. We need to be feeling the air and the power of the air. And we need to be using the calming influence of water. So, that is coffee and cards for this morning. Cheers. Enjoy your own.